It's that time again. We're back for another episode of At Home with the Thomas Bros. Why are you laughing?
Why did you do that like a
Just
kid's
like,
presenter?
like you were like CBBC or something. It's that time again, kids.
Here's something I prepared earlier. What was that all about?
Don't make me do it again. That's good enough, right?
Last time he's doing it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
come
do
on.
that again. By the way, can we talk about these brand new pillows that we've got?
Yes, merch.
We've got our own At Home with the Thomas Bro.
Thank you to Tasha as well, my special
Thank
PA.
you. I mean,
We haven't got a big budget because we only got 2 of them.
yeah, but also it's not really like colour coordinated with the theme that's going on here. Tash.
Yeah, no,
There's a
losers.
reason
like-
behind it, please. There's a reason behind
Oh,
it.
is
She's gone
there?
through a lot of work.
Okay, sorry,
Don't speak to my team like that, please.
Your PA.
Yeah, please. But we're back, guys, and we are loving life. And Ryan's got a rant. Why are you always the guy who rants? You always rant a
He's
lot.
quite an angry man, isn't he?
Yeah, because he's old.
Get it off you.
He's old and finished.
Get it off his old.
I'm getting bullied on this podcast. Have you seen this? Everyone feels sorry for Scott, but they bully me.
Oh.
It's like when they were kids and they're like, I get my own back now.
Go on, get
Rant
it off your
of
chest.
the week. Okay, so people will understand what it's like getting on the plane with your children, how hectic it is.
Yeah.
Well, I got on the plane for once without the children, and I found a row on the plane that was 3 seats to themselves, and I was like, this is amazing.
Oh, jackpot.
And I got the window, so I could have a little time out to myself.
Nice.
I was thinking, it's about to take off, and the last person gets on, and it's a man and a baby. And they sat next to me. Now,
There is
bear in
nothing
mind, I've got
worse.
nothing against people traveling with babies. It's just when you want that one time when you've not got your children with you, and someone with a very small child sits next to you, and you're like, I know how they feel, but I'm still pissed off.
Yeah. And how small are we talking? Like newborn?
Yeah, I'm talking like cry every way, all the way through the flight.
Oh, no.
Did they sit in the actual 3 seats that you had? as
We
well?
had a seat in between, so they sat in. But I felt that guilty in my own head, the way I was thinking. I overcompensated by saying, is there anything you need? And I probably think that was the last time I seen him because I went to sleep for the whole journey.
I mean, there's nothing worse, especially when you think that you've got the whole row to yourself as well.
He
Like
was...
you were planning for a nice little head
I was
down,
planning on
legs
getting,
out.
I was planning on getting the little armrest up and having a full lie down business class bed.
Yeah.
But no, I was very surprised. This guy was so calm. Like if you saw me on a flight with my kid, it looks like my whole world's about to end.
Yeah.
This guy did everything with one hand. He was like a magician. So the baby was there, and he had everything in little compartments in this bag where he could just do it all with one hand.
See, he's prepared, right?
Yeah. And he
Yeah.
got to the end of the flight, and he got up and he said to this girl who sat opposite, he said, "Can you hold my baby?" And he must have got like 5 bags over each shoulder, and then walked out with his baby. I thought, wow,
What a guy.
he's
a top dad.
he's come fully equipped.
Yeah.
I would not be that equipped for the job.
So where's
But
the rant here then?
It's just, the kid was crying a lot while I was trying to sleep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, I don't want to be that judgmental guy.
No, it sounds
but
like you are.
We all know what it's like. We just want a little bit of time out and didn't get it.
I get it. I get where you're coming from because we went to, where did we go? A couple of years ago when Elsie was just born. We went to the Maldives, and I think you've got to get like 2 planes, a train, and a boat there. And it was like the worst trip.
Oh, I'm sorry, you went to the Maldives. Worst trip ever.
No, sorry. When we got there, it was amazing.
Oh.
But the travel getting there was horrific. I remember asking.
What, and you want all these people to feel sorry for you?
Honestly, I went on holiday. I went on holiday once with Adam and Caroline. And
he's never been on holiday.
yeah, I'll
with
never
us
do it
since.
again. I was like watching them. All you do, you guys, is literally, I'm laying on the sun lounger, and all you do is just chase the kids around.
Yeah.
Like you don't sit down.
No.
I'm like, this is like, I'm never.
This
Look,
is
I'm,
hell.
look, I'm
Ryan's
traumatized. I'm still doing it now. Like.
Yeah. Ryan's at that time now, though. Ryan, like, I can go on holiday now because my kids are at a certain age. They're 10 and 7. So I can let them go off and do their own devices. They get along and they play with each other. So it's like, but you, on the other hand, like it must be tough with Roman and Lila at that age.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point now going, see, if I let them go, see how far they go. And if they don't come back, I'll get some others. I'm just letting them go a little bit further than normal. You know them leads that you can like let off and they go really far?
Yeah.
They're on one of them.
Nice.
But I'm about to let go of it.
Yeah.
Do they exist? That's such a good idea.
It is, isn't it?
We used to have them when we were kids.
Like little-
We used to be tied together, me and you.
Did we?
Yeah. I think it was called the womb.
No, they're called harnesses.
The harnesses,
Yeah,
yeah.
the harness on.
Yeah.
Isn't that a mad thought though that me and you were in the womb
I
together?
know.
Like, isn't it weird that we came out the womb together? I did this. What's it called? A belief coding session.
Oh,
And-
here we go
and,
again.
And she took me back to the. I was back in the womb.
We've spoke about you in the womb. We've spoke about
Have
all
we?
this.
All
Yeah.
right.
No, we haven't.
Have we spoke about the universe?
No, no. We haven't spoke about me being in the womb.
We are.
And basically, she was like, "Where are you now?" I'm in the womb. And she went, "What's happening?" I went, "I can't move." And she went, "Why?" I went, "Because there's this fat twin who's got his ass in my face." No way of life. She was like, "How are you feeling?" I went, "I feel tangled up." No way. Honestly, I was like speaking in a session. I feel tangled up. She went, "What do you want to do?" I want to suck my thumb, and I had to like. It was weird anyway.
Oh,
But yeah, but we came from the womb together, which is
mad. What's it like sharing a womb on your own, right?
For anyone that's just joined into this chat, unsubscribe.
You get to grab all your good genes, don't you? You can grab any gene that you want.
Well, Scott got there. Scott got. He was the last to come out. He got all the good-looking genes.
Well,
didn't he?
exactly. Why do you have to say good looking? Why do you have to? I wasn't going there.
Well, okay. Sorry.
You don't have to. What? So you think he's better looking than me?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. You come dressed as Marty McFly today. Where's your skateboard, mate?
McFly! Oh, God.
How are you going? Back in the future, mate?
We are the oddest brothers, though. We were doing a shoot yesterday, and I was stood next to Ryan for a minute. I was just looking at how are we even brothers? It's weird. Like we are the same like with similarities. You can tell we're brothers, but we're all so different.
When we stand together, it looks odd. And I just come back of holiday and I look like Aladdin.
Yeah, you do. You look like Mola.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny as well? So we've got this party tomorrow, and it's like all the mums and dads from schools, and it's a Barbie and Ken theme party. I mean, me and Lucy couldn't be any further away from Barbie and Ken if we tried. I said, we need to get a magic carpet because you're Princess Jasmine and I'm Aladdin.
Yeah. You could
It's
be
an odd
further away.
one. But me and Scott, we just look like we had, different dads. It was just.
I get away with it. Like I don't see you two being related. Like I look like you, and there's similarities between me and Scott. Whereas you two together, I mean, like, you stand you two next together, and it's like Lauren and Hardy.
It's like putting deck with Vernon.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
You're like the halfway house. You're just like basically you're just like
the leftovers. Someone actually messaged me and she said, "You know what? I've been listening to the podcast, and you're really hard on yourself."
Did they?
Yeah, she said, "I'm really hard on myself."
In what way? Or
just like I'm always putting myself down and that.
Well, yeah, the small dick community thing was a bit much. I've never heard you in all of like our kind of 36 years together come home and go, "I smashed that."
Yeah, I'd never do that.
Oh, I did this. Like you're in shock when I say to Adam when I'm doing something, I go, "Oh, I smashed that. I was mint." You just laugh and you go, "Oh, I love you."
Yeah, that's what I'm inspired by it. No, like Scott, like this is what I love about you. You always back yourself. And you're always like confident and like you'll do something. You go, "Oh, I smashed that." Like for me, I'm never. Like
No.
that.
For the benefit, like Christina and everyone will know. Like there's a lot of times when I'll go, "Oh, I'm hard on myself," but I know when I've smashed it. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I've always smashed it. Like, but I'll walk away and go, "Oh, I should have done this, should have done that." But it's just sometimes when I just go, do you know what? I know I did a good job there.
Yeah, but I'm always like, I could have done better.
I've got one time that you actually did back yourself, and I was like, and I did as well. I was like, I can't believe we're even talking positively about a job that we've done because we're so, so self-critical. And we were like, do you know what? We did a really good job of that 99 to beat, and guess what? It's not coming back.
You're joking.
So can you just be a little bit more negative in the future?
When I am positive about something, it gets cancelled.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I did extra camp presenting.
Yeah.
Did one series
Flopped.
of that. Got cancelled.
Yeah.
Right? The next presenting job that I did was with Ryan 99 to beat, and that's got cancelled.
So in future, I'm doing jobs by myself.
Well, there was one thing missing, wasn't there, from that 99 to beat? Everything was amazing. There was one thing missing.
Yeah.
What was it called now?
I think there was like a missing piece to it.
The spark, the charisma,
the sauce.
Yeah, the sauce.
The sauce. We like to call Scott the sauce.
The
I think that's where we went wrong.
To be fair, when I was away in Thailand, what did Ryan it's the first time Ryan's ever. And basically, I realised it's just because I basically do all the following up and the chasing up. But you're like, please just get back. It's been a shit show.
Yeah, there's no way we could run this shit without you, mate. I'll be honest.
Mate.
It's just a little bit all over the gaff.
Yeah, we all play our roles, don't we?
Well, I don't know what mine is, but when you're not there,
we must be doing something right because I can't believe what's happened here. We've just been invited to meet the Prime Minister.
I know, that's mad, ain't it?
I think it's a practical joke.
Hey, we're gonna go
'Cause
meet Tony Blair.
So
That's
next-
mad.
It doesn't look right, this invitation, though,
Adam,
something's
honestly, Adam is not actually joking. Like, in Adam's this is what Adam does, right? When you talk about football, he still goes, "Yes, how's Beckham getting on?"
Yeah.
Like, right, Adam's always like trapped in like a time up.
So true. You know when you get in a taxi and they go,
I'm-
"What team do you support?" I'm like, United, just because I just got to say our football team. And they're like, oh, right, they're playing really well at the minute. I'm like, yeah, Beckham had a great game. And he's like, what? Wait, Beckham?
Yeah, I was in time. Like, I'm still talking about John Major, mate. Do you remember
John
him?
Major.
Yeah,
He was a geezer.
I remember John Major.
He was a legend, him.
John Major.
Do you know what it is? That because when you were a kid, right, that's when you really worship these guys. Like you put, like, do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but to be fair,
And Margaret Thatcher as well. That was another one.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
are old.
Just say.
Margaret
But anyway,
Thatcher.
Winston Churchill. Was he a prime minister? No. Oh,
Yeah,
was.
he
Oh,
was.
well, done
probably
well
the
there.
most successful prime minister of all time.
Really?
But listen, I'm not going to sit here and start talking about politics because we don't really know much about politics.
What are we going to talk about in there, boys?
We're going to it. What is it? So what is it called? It's called.
Downing Street.
No, I know where.
What?
I know where he bloody lives, Scott.
What?
We're talking about what we've been invited to. We've been invited to a creators' reception. So I'm a bit baffled as to why.
Why
the Prime
we're
Minister,
going.
Yeah, why we would invite
Because
us.
I'm telling you now, creators are the, you know, like you used to get all like the TV personalities and stuff. Like creators now are the new like stars of like the modern world. It's weird, like, and people can keep getting shots, like, but it's the truth now.
I think creator is a posh word for influencer.
Yeah,
So we're going to be in a room
True.
at 10 Downing Street with a bunch of influencers.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
on the invite, if it did say influencers reception, I would have been like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to turn up to that.
But that's what you are.
Yeah, but the fact that he used creators, I'm acting as though he actually wrote it
Yeah.
himself.
It's a
Do
clever
you know,
move, that.
It's
Yeah,
so
it
weird though
works.
because the word influencer has been so like heavily tarnished, but actually it's quite a strong word. Like you're influencing, that you've got like influence. It's powerful, but it's been so heavily tarnished. You're right. So now everyone wants to be called a content
Every
creator.
time you talk, I feel like it's a motivational speak.
A content creator.
Well, I am a do you reckon I could do a speech there? That'd be cool.
Oh my God!
You know, honestly-
Imagine the Prime Minister's doing a speech and Scott comes up and goes, "Sorry, can I just have a quick word and just
Yeah.
get us open?"
No,
No, I
honestly.
think we should go with a fucking like a white sofa over our shoulder, park it up outside 10 Downing Street, and do the podcast there.
That's a great one.
Yeah, let's do
We
that.
should take this on tour. Can we do that?
They said the dress code was casual. Should we all wear Thomas Bros t-shirts?
Too far.
Okay.
Too far,
Oh my
Ryan,
God.
Too far. But
Oh,
yeah,
what-
do you know like?
you know what are we actually going to wear? Because we always go in different styles. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Are we going suited and booted?
Well, no, it says smart casual. I don't think it's a suit job, is it?
Yeah, but we can like stand out from the crowd if we want to.
We're not going to go dressing like Marty McFly, I'll tell you that for sure.
Why do I look like Marty McFly?
do you even know the name of the Prime Minister?
No idea. Is it James Cameron?
Oh my God!
James Cameron is a bloody director.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Oh, Titanic.
What's his name?
David Cameron.
David Cameron. Is he in there?
oh my
Honestly,
God!
James Cameron's a
I
bloody
have
director.
no idea about politics. I have no idea.
So you generally don't know the name of the Prime
I know the
Minister?
King's alive.
The
The
King's
King's alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
We're
about
not
it.
going to see the King. We're going to go see the Prime
Yeah,
Minister.
but I've seen the Queen, so you know.
Oh, you have met
I
the
have
Queen.
actually- I've
so
actually
you've met the Queen.
yeah.
Now you're meeting the Prime
It's a
Minister.
bit of a weird
Yeah, it's a bit of
name,
a,
though,
it's
isn't
a
it?
bit of a
Keir
step
Starmer.
down, isn't it?
What?
It's a bit of a step down.
It is.
Yeah, do you reckon? I don't
Well,
know.
you've met all of them
You've
now.
met the Queen?
Yeah, I met the Queen.
Really?
Did we not talk about this?
I don't
No.
know.
So you have a year of volunteers, and I was working in Christie's Hospital serving teas to all the outpatients, and I got a letter saying you're going to Buckingham Palace, but it was never to meet the Queen. It was just a little bit of a reception to sort of.
Is this when you were in Corrie?
Yeah, I think I was in Corrie at the time. Yeah, and we're all in Buckingham Palace. There was loads of us, and then somebody escorted me into this room, and I was like, "Where am I going?" And there was these like 5 or 6 faces, celebs.
Yeah.
I think Melinda Messenger was one of them. I can't
No
remember.
way.
But it was we were all in a row,
She was fun.
and she was, wasn't she actually? And next thing you know, this door opens, a bookshelf opens, and in comes. And listen, it's overlooking the gardens of Buckingham Palace, and this bookcase opened.
James
and
Cameron
in
walks
came-
out.
No, James Cameron and the avatars.
James Cameron and the Avatar.
Yeah, no. And it opened up, and the Queen walked in with Prince Philip. Is it?
Yeah.
Is that her husband?
Yeah.
And they walked in together. Anyway, they
Wow.
go down the line, and the Queen looked knackered. I even saw her do a little yawn. I'm not joking.
You can't say
She looked
that.
knackered.
You can't say that.
I'm just
Ryan.
telling you what I seen.
You can't say the
But I
Queen
just
looks
think-
knackered.
Yeah, but she probably been doing this for all like day,
I
and then
know,
was like,
I know,
oh, here we
but-
go, here's Jason Corrie. I'm not asked about him. Do you know what I mean?
The
She
Queen-
saw the room, saw me and Melinda Messer, went, fucking hell, tough crowd.
Go on, what did she say to you?
So then she just went, all right, nice to meet you, moved on. And then Prince Philip...
wait, what was the exact words?
Did you have to like curtsy and all
I didn't
that?
know what, and no one prepped me for it, so I didn't even know what to do. So I went, you're right, love.
Fist bump.
Yeah. Hey. And she didn't really give me the time of day. She shook my hand and moved on.
Yeah.
And then Prince Philip said, oh, hello, sir. What do you do? I said, oh, I'm on Coronation Street. Been there 16 years. He went, no, what charity are you here with? I went, oh, fuck this already. And I went, well, I work for Christian. Before you know it, he's gone. But I had no one take pictures. It's just my word against theirs. So I could be making that whole story up, but no, it did happen.
I never knew that.
I didn't.
Yeah, well, it happened.
No way.
Ryan has never told us that he met the Queen. That's me.
No, I didn't know.
These days, if you don't have a picture, there's no point talking about
Well,
it.
I thought you met her at Coronation Street.
No,
She came down to the set at Coronation Street.
No, never. No, I wasn't there when she... No, I'll tell you what I did do. Camilla came to Coronation Street and I served her a pint.
That was it.
And I also served Tony Blair a pint.
No.
I've forgotten all this. There's a picture of that one.
I think the maddest thing that you've done, right, is that you filmed with Sir Ian McKellen, who was like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings. So Gandalf from Lord of the Rings was in Corrie for a bit. And like, that is mad. And he was like your mate.
Okay, he's my mate. But
No, he was,
I've never
though.
seen him since.
No, but you got on though,
No,
didn't you?
we got on really
He
well.
likes-
And he said to me, he was on set, and you know the first scene, you want to see how this like actor works.
This
and
is
you go on.
Gandalf, mate. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
big.
This is Sir Ian McKellen, and what a lovely, lovely man he is. Like he was a really lovely, gentle, guy. And everyone on set. It's the first time you see some serious quiet on set because everyone's observing and working. So he's working with Rita and Emily and Norris and all these. They've got this scene. Well, it's just magic seeing it come to life and watching him doing it. And he's just like talking so slowly, but he's so invested in everything he's saying. And I said to him, how? He said, wow, that was incredible. He said to me, I don't know how you do this, son. I said, what do you mean? He says, oh, you all work so fast.
He sounds a lot like Prince Philip.
They all mingle into one.
Yeah.
Do you know where I'm going from? But then he said to me, do you want to go for lunch? So I'm sat in the canteen having lunch with Gandalf.
No.
Mad that, isn't it?
That is a mad story, though.
Yeah.
Why did
Sir
when
Ian
you said
McKellen?
Gandalf, though, why did it sound like someone else? What does it
I
sound
don't know. I've never even seen Lord of the Rings, have you?
No, I watched a couple of them. But
Shut up
obviously
then.
No, but it is mad though, because he's like a big, big actor.
Yeah, I saw was it Ross from Friends? He was saying the biggest actor I've always looked up to is Sir McKellen. Like in the acting world, he's like God to any actor.
Yeah.
Like he
Especially
is.
in the theatre world as
Yeah,
well. 'cause
and
it's
he said
like
his dream for him was to always be on Coronation Street.
Well, we're about
And
to
work with
meet
Jason.
Keir Starmer. It's pretty of a mad name, that, isn't it? Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister.
Oh right, that
I hope he's not listening to this podcast.
Oh God, if he is, we're not going there. I'll tell you that for sure.
That's what I mean.
We'll have to go out
We'll knock on the door and they won't let us in.
Yeah. But no, I'm excited about it. It's gonna be an event. I'm looking forward to it. Meeting the Prime Minister. Do you reckon the Queen will be there?
You knew a shit joke was coming because he's like going all weird.
Sorry.
His eyes were getting all like.
Sorry.
Why did you have to go there?
I'm sorry, I can't. Hey, talking about the Queen, do you remember the Queen's nose?
Oh my
Do you
god!
remember the Queen's nose?
we
How
talk-
good that was.
What is it? A show?
The Queen's nose.
Is it a film?
No, it's like a
It's a
kids
show when
program.
basically she every time she rubbed the Queen's nose on a 50p pea.
You could stop oh no, that's not Stop Time, it's Bernard's Watch.
No,
Bernard's Watch was a good one as well. What happened when she...
and she could make a wish.
Is that the one where it turns into a dog?
No, that was Wolf.
Wishbone.
No, that was
Is it Wishbone?
no Wolf.
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 Oh yeah, Wolf.
That was one of my favourites.
That was Wolf. So how do you know Wolf and not the Queen's nose?
Oh, fuck. I can't answer that one, mate.
I hope, for the benefit of our listeners, that are all in our age category.
Yeah. I know.
sorry guys.
Any
Ben
new
and Abby have
audiences
switched
about-
off here. Like,
they're like, move
not got
on.
a clue
Yeah.
who Bernard is.
But moving on, I've got to ask you this, right? Because you obviously
here we go.
put some notes into the podcast notes of potential topics, and you mentioned something about is it normal that people wash their knickers and underwear
in
in
socks.
the kettle in the hotel?
This is what I've heard, boys, right? This is why you never, ever have a cup of tea out of a hotel kettle, because apparently they wash their knickers and their socks in the kettle. So whatever you're having your tea, you're having someone's stinky knickers or socks.
Wait, who said this?
It's a thing.
I don't know if this is a thing.
Don't
What do you
think-
mean?
There's no washing
So-
machines, and they've all stayed over the night, and they want some clean.
So what? And then did he put like a washing tablet into the?
I thought it was just a big tea bag. Like I didn't realise it was someone's knickers.
No, it's a
No,
bad one.
No, that was a tampon. That.
How scary is that, though?
Who told you this?
This is a thing. Isn't it a thing? Have you heard about this?
I don't
See?
drink tea, so I wouldn't necessarily
Who
use a
told-
We
kettle
have a coffee.
anyway.
Did
Yeah,
Lu-
but a
did
coffee
Lucy
from the
tell
coffee
you this?
machine.
Which one's you staying in, mate? That's a bit posh of me.
Did Lucy tell you this?
I don't know where I've seen. I think it was maybe
Definitely a Lucy thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, 'cause
Definitely a
I
Lucy
feel
thing.
like whoever told you must do it, which is weird. Do you know what I mean? Like I've never heard this in my life.
No, I can't imagine Lucy doing that though.
No.
No,
Lucy wouldn't
I
do
can't
that.
imagine her doing that.
No, I just think that we should all be careful when we stay in hotels using the kettles.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
never
it's a
use
dodgy
it.
one, right?
I mean, even my kettle, like
I mean, talking of socks, I was going through the airport, and Lucy went, "Are you wearing my socks?" I said, "Oh yeah, just a pair of white socks." She said, "The girls' socks. Everyone knows the girls' socks." So I was like, "So?" She was just icky, Ryan. I was like,
I'm wearing girls' socks now.
"See,
These are Caroline.
Oh my
socks.
god, that is
See?
a key. That is actually.
They're Caroline
Oh.
socks.
see."
Oh, imagine you just brought that
Is
up and wearing
that a
Cathy's
thing? Is that a
socks.
thing? Like,
What's the matter with them?
I don't think there's
They're
anything
so
wrong with
thin
them.
and soft.
But look at them. They've got like little lines, and it's very feminine.
Yeah, no, I like them.
No.
Why?
Look-
Look,
Why?
look at your.
I don't understand.
Your
it.
like manly bubbly
Oh
socks.
my god, let's talk about
And the
this.
dirty and-
Oi, I had a nightmare the other day. By the way, can I just reference the fact that you're wearing like girls' socks and you wear girls' knickers? This is weird. Setup,
Have you got the
man.
bra on?
Oh, you've got the tits.
Stop it.
I know, but I was on the train the other day. Oh, this is embarrassing actually. I was on the train the other day, and this actually gave myself. I gave myself the ick. So when I get on the train, I've got these trainers on. And they're a bit tight, and I've got a bunion, which I do talk about. Like, I've got my toes going a little bit this way. So when I get on the train, I take my shoes off, right, so I can chill. I'm obviously going down for a meeting in London with the social PR girls, and I just don't think anything of it. I'm so comfortable, and I take my shoes off, and anyway, I've looked. I'm going, fucking hell, I've got a little hole in my toe. So in my sock. I was like, I hate that. But I was just like, I couldn't keep my shoes on. I was in so much pain. I thought no one's gonna clock it.
Yeah.
Anyway, next minute, Beth, like the MD's, that took a picture of
Send it to us.
took a picture of me with my toe hanging out and sent it to you guys in the group. And I'm like, I'm literally so comfortable. But then I did it on the way home as well. I'm thinking, I know loads of people just saw me with my little toe out.
Yeah.
And I feel so bad because that actually gives me the ick. But it's like, I've got no explanation for.
You don't need to have one. Listen,
It's
everyone
because
else
you
I
saw
just
my
want to
toe
say,
at school, that's why.
I just want to say sorry to anyone who saw me on the train, like with my little like toe hanging out the sock. Because honestly, that would make me like, if I saw someone, I'd be like, you scruff. And then they were talking about people farting on the train.
Oh.
Like,
Who'd do that? Who would do
And all
that?
That is disgusting.
all I could think of is straight away is like, you two.
Mate, I let rip constantly on like planes and trains. Like I don't know what it is
I've-
because I think no one else can smell them.
Plane.
Like on the planes, I don't think you can smell them. But I think
Every now and then
I think
you can.
because everyone gets used to the smell on the plane, right? So it's just all like goes all in like into one. So everyone's
imagine-
used to it. Like imagine the first person that opens that door on the plane.
No, what
opens it
happens
up.
is it sucks up the vent and then comes out somewhere else down the other end of the plane.
No, it doesn't.
No, but every now and then it'll be that bad on the plane. You can smell a really bad one.
Oh,
on the
you know
plane.
it's a bad one.
Yeah, when it actually penetrates your nostrils.
The worst was when I was on penetration nostrils. The worst is when you're on the treadmill. I'm on the treadmill. I just got
What?
the speakers on, mate. There's this girl next to me, and I know I'm just let rip when I'm running. And then all of a sudden, I just looked to my left. She's looking at me like a piece of shit. And I'm just running, pretending to ignore it, but I just know it stinks.
But Thomas farts are terrible though.
Yeah,
aren't
they're really
like
bad.
honestly, even our mates they say that's a Thomas fart. Didn't you, Bill? Back in
Yeah.
the day we used to chill with the boys. You went, that's a Thomas fart. Like we've all got bad bowels, you know.
Yeah.
Like really bad bowels. Like honestly, like no, it's like it runs in the family though, doesn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think we've all got irritable bowel syndrome.
What
Whatever
is
it
this podcast about?
But
We cover some ground, don't we? Jesus.
yeah.
What was that? What was
I was
that?
gonna go lie. I was gonna lie to you, you fat bastard. So I went to see my therapist the other day.
Oh, shock.
I've not seen him. Wait a second.
Saying that I'm seeing my
You're
therapist.
back seeing
I
therapist
know,
again.
I know.
That's good. We need to talk about that. in a
No,
minute.
we don't need to talk
Yeah, we
about
do.
that. We had a deep one on the last podcast.
No, we didn't.
We did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I
we
opened
totally
up.
have gone there.
Right. Oh, well,
Ryan's like, don't stay. Ryan doesn't like it when we get deep.
Oh,
I
Ryan
want you
goes-
to get deep because I said to Scott, I said, I don't. Did I say it to you? I was like, maybe it'd be nice for the listeners just to have like a deep episode once in a while.
Yeah.
Instead of it just.
oh my
being
God,
like,
Ryan like never goes deep, does he?
Nah.
And I was like, they don't want to hear that, man.
They don't want to hear.
They wa- they
Can
come-
you let
they
us
come-
know
they
whether
come
you
here.
want to hear this or
Yeah,
not?
I'd love to know if you want to hear. But I feel like the listeners come here to switch off from the world and basically think what we think, but out loud on this podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, but there's a
It's
bit of
an
light and
escapism.
shade.
But
We can have a bit of light and
I
shade.
always think Ryan's quite deep, right? But then if you think about it, we never really have a deep conversation with Ryan. But you know, like when you do like a show, like a Dancing on Ice or a Big Brother or anything, you always end up showing a really like deep. It's like you. Do you know what I mean? You always end up crying so I think.
yeah,
from
but I'm
those
trying to get
moments-
public votes. It's a voting show.
No, but no, it's like,
And cue the tears. Gone. Do you know, that's why I've won most shows, guys.
no, but
Yeah.
I didn't win Dance on Ice with skating.
no.
He's such a nice guy. 1-0. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
No, but
Like the
when you do,
second to last show, I start turning on the tears.
when you do when you do a challenge though, and it brings out this like you don't bring it out on a day to day. Do you know what I mean? But really, like when me and you start talking a little bit deep on this podcast, Ryan goes so quiet.
Yeah.
He's just.
I know.
So anyway,
know.
this
It
is
really
an
put me
exercise
off.
that
Oh,
you.
no,
this is
no.
an exercise that you need to do. So I went to see my therapist.
You're not going to do some breathing exercise, man.
No, I'm not doing that. And it was a mint. Oh, this guy's next level.
Really, you should
Gareth-
talk about him.
Gareth the therapist was pissed off, by the way.
Go
Not
on,
pissed
why?
off, but
Mention
I
name.
said to him, you know the clip where I went, because the clip that went quite viral when we talked about, when I go down and sit with my therapist, I asked him, how are you, Gareth?
Oh, right. Was he not happy?
And I went, oh, did you see the clip? He went, yes. And my son and daughter sent it me. They said it was quite derogatory. And I went, no. I said you didn't get a banner, but it's cool. It's cool.
Oh.
Bless him.
But I went
So don't go see Gareth.
no, Gareth's a mate. I went to see him. I was like, oh my God, I'll get me in every 2 weeks again because he's just, the guy's brain is next level. And I was saying to him, like, as much as I understand all these concepts and ideas and everything else, he said, sometimes I find it hard to like make the big changes, especially my belief systems and stuff. And he says it all comes down to your inner child, yeah? And it was so interesting. He was like, but I'm always bigging myself up. I'm always saying, Scott, you're amazing. You can do this. He went, no, you need to talk to little Scott. Like the little Scott who didn't
little
get.
Scott as in little.
He ain't little, mate.
I talk to him all
What
the
have I told
time.
you? What have I told you?
Don't put me.
Sorry,
I'm not.
sorry.
I'm
Day
not.
off. Day off.
I'm not part of your community. No. So he said he talked to little Scott, and I was like, oh, and he was like, yeah. Unless you talk to your inner child, yeah, and give them the love and the nurture that they need as a kid, you'll always hit the same roadblocks
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah.
And I think it's so interesting, man. Do you know what I mean?
There's a lot.
Where'd you find this kid?
Where'd you find him?
The child, where is it?
Little
Mate, I
Scott.
did the other day. So I was walking the other day, and it's mad. And I'll just take myself back to little memories, right? And things that you forget about. So, like, I don't know, when we used to play football at school, I was in team football. I was in the football team at school. And you see, and you won't think about it at the time, but you see all the dads there with their sons. And they're like coaching them through and everything else. My dad wasn't there.
Oh, he was there for me.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't
He
there.
wasn't
He was. I'll tell you, I've got a vivid memory of sports day. You ever had your dad at sports
Right,
day?
he's got
And
one
before?
memory.
One sports day,
No,
Ryan.
he did two.
That's the only memory that you talk
No,
about
I've
with my
got
dad.
I've got two.
Oh, two.
Because he lost the second race and I never forgive him for that. So he won the first race.
He's got
and he
one
used
memory, bro.
He came in his shirt and his black pants and his loafers on. And I was like, Dad, man, you're not what you're training as. I knew my dad was pretty fast. And he won the race. He put his cigarette on the start line and went like that with his little loafers on. And then just went, boom, see you later. His afro was going everywhere, mate. Right? And then a couple of years later, he came back to do the sports day again. And he slipped his loafers and he was on the floor going,
No, you're lying.
and I was crying. I was like, oh my God, man, it's embarrassing. My dad. And my best mate, Chris, his dad won it and he hated him.
Oh, no.
Sorry if you're listening, Mark. But yeah, it was a bit of a horrible moment that my dad didn't like win the sports day. But, you know, he was there for me on my sports
Yeah,
days.
we've all got like one-off memories that are amazing with our dad, which is great, and we love that. But what I'm saying is, on a date, there was 6 years you never saw him. And I'm not trying to get deep here, but what I'm saying is, so it's in those moments, for example, where I'm talking to little Scott going, like, you did amazing there today, son. You did amazing. Come here, you did really amazing, Scott. Honestly, you played so well. Keep your head up. Yeah, you might not have read this, but you did. You know the reassurance.
Is this what you were saying in the dog walk?
Yeah, when I'm doing it, talking to myself, I'm walking around talking to myself, people look at me like, right, we're a fucking weirdo. No, honestly, I'm talking to myself.
way.
And when I'm doing it, I'm getting emotional.
Yeah, I'm getting emotional.
I'm getting emotional. Like, in the moments where you forget, you like, every little part of your childhood where you felt like you were getting supported, but you weren't like, I don't know.
That's so interesting, by the way, because I know that we like to seek validation. Do you know what I mean? Of all the things that we like to do all the time. Like, it's like we're looking for approval and validation. It's probably because we never had it when we were
Oh my
kids.
God, this is the whole point. This is what Gareth says we are the way we are, all of us, because we didn't get like the nurture that we necessarily wanted. We were looking around for it. So anyway, I'm not going to go on a deep one here, but I just was looking around. No, I'm interested.
You're doing well, son.
Yeah,
You're doing well.
yeah, I'm interested, like, in terms of, like, could you ever speak to your inner child?
No, I talk to my dad.
You talk to your dad?
Yeah, I always talk to dad. If I need him, I go, come on, Dad, get me this one. Come on, do this, that. Come on, Dad, please. That's me.
Did you ask him for 99 to beat?
You thought that one, son.
No, but
Sometimes I hear my dad when I say, come on, Dad, get me, sort me out. I can hear him laughing.
Yeah.
I can just hear him
Oh,
laughing
do you
at
know
me.
what though? When I was laying Love Island All Stars this time round, I was like, Dad, get me through. And honestly, the wind started blowing and all that and everything else. I went, get me through this, and then obviously I came out and Adam said to me, yeah, it's 50-50, mate. You're half hated, you're half loved. I went, fucking dad, you bastard. Next minute, last episode come out, I went, fucking save me. No, I just thought it was interesting. But Gareth is next level, like, honestly, like.
You've been with Gareth for how many years now?
Yeah, right, this is what Ryan's going to... Do you know what Ryan's going to allude...
Dissect it.
Ryan's going to allude to the fact, right? This is what Ryan's going to say. He's going to say, you've seen him for 10 years, he's still fucked. Ryan is trying to allude that I am fucked. Do you not understand the transformation that I have been on?
Yeah, we did one together.
Right.
Body transformation.
Like, honestly, like...
No, how long have you seen Gareth for?
I've seen him about 10 years.
Right, what I'm saying is, do you not get to a point now, do you not like to try new things out, new therapists out, and try out a little,
yeah, bro, I do.
a new perspective?
100%, but what I'm saying is, like, he's part of that puzzle, and like understanding yourself and becoming your true self is never like, it's not like a destination, it's just ongoing. And bro, like, I'm not stupid. I know when I'm with the best of the best, and I went and seen him. Oh my God, mic drop moment. So I'm walking out of the session with Gareth, and you can tell like we've had this it's not like a normal therapy session. Like, we're battling, like, not battling, like we're batting ideas off to each other and all that. Anyway, we walk off, and we're walking out at the end, and this is why he's next level. And I said to him, I went, Gareth, like, what's the answer in life? Is it to be successful? Is it to be happy? Is it to be fulfilled? And he just turned around to me and he said, it's to be easeful. I went, what do you mean to be easeful? He went, just to be at ease. Like, to wake up in the morning and to be at ease. That is the ultimate goal. And I went, that's amazing. Because I went for a dog walk on Saturday. It sounds daft. And my nervous system was just calm. I just felt really calm and present.
Yeah.
And I went, thank you, universe, for that, right?
Right.
And then I said to him, but Gareth, can you be wildly successful and be easeful? And he turned around to me, and without him thinking about anything, he just said, to be easeful is to be wildly successful. And I just went, wow. Mic drop. You're just like, I went,
that.
mate, and even to the point when he got home, he never does this. He texted me and went, that was a really inspiring session. And he went, and he recited this quote that he said to me, and I went, Gareth, put that on your fucking wall.
No, I thought he was going to text you and go, there's a good one, that one, it's got.
Nah.
So when he says easeful, that because there was a guest on Stephen Bartlett's podcast, and he asked him
Peace.
at peace. Yeah, so it's the same, isn't it?
Yeah, he just copied that and reiterated a different way.
No.
Yeah,
Blag.
being
These
easeful.
therapists are
No.
blagging you, I'm telling you.
No.
Full on
He's just
blag.
watching like
They're all
Stephen
just watching
Bartlett.
motivational speaks and go, right, I'll put that in my session.
Yeah. He'll think of a great
Yeah,
therapist.
he got to the point where you just put that one on the wall. Fuck off.
No, but the thing is, though, sometimes, this is what I mean, we're not like recreating, a lot of these guys aren't recreating the wheel. The answer's always there. It's just about how they land with someone, how someone communicates them. And do you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, the way Gareth just said that, and it was in a different way. But I think peace is slightly different. Peace is like, you're almost like, it's like, you can't be that peaceful when you're going through an Ironman. but can you be really prepared and really know you're can you be easeful when you're going through it? Do you know what I mean? I
No.
think it's slightly different.
No, peace for me is when the kids and the wife are out the house. That's when I'm at peace.
That's
That's when
peace.
I'm happy.
That
And not
is
for
peace.
not for a couple of hours. I'm talking, not coming back for a few days.
Yeah, but
When
you
you
haven't
know
got
you-
that for a very
no.
long time now. 'Cause
No,
it's
I've had
summer
it for a few
holidays.
days,
It's summer
yeah.
holidays.
I know.
Your kids broke up ages ago as
I
well.
know. 2 weeks ago, when yours just break up now, and I'm like, hold on a minute, what's going on?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah.
They're coming for you.
No, but you say that though.
Yeah.
Like everyone always like is scared of the summer holidays and the kids being at home. I'm looking forward to it.
Really?
Yeah, I like being with my
The
kids.
novelty will wear off.
Oh, you know what? As well, Teddy asked me the other day. He said because he's going from year 5 to year 6, and
No way, is it?
He's making that transition, that boy,
yeah,
It's a little bit of a boy man thing.
and he like pulled me aside. And was like, "Daddy, like all my friends are getting a phone when they go into year 6."
Don't do ads.
And I was like, he was like, can I get one, Dad? And I was like, I'm sorry, Teddy. I would feel like, if you want to do it, that's fine. But I would feel like a bad parent if I gave you a phone.
To not have a phone and not like to have to be on a phone is just such a gift, but there's no way you'll understand.
No. And this is what I said
And
to
there's
him.
nothing
I
you
I
said,
get it from
listen,
his point of view.
Yeah, and I get it. I said, you're going to feel a little bit left out. And I understand completely what you're going through. But I would feel like a bad parent if I give my 10-year-old boy
Yeah.
a phone. I just feel like it wouldn't
Tell
be
him
right.
to watch Adolescence.
Would you say that I'm in the right or the wrong for not
honestly,
giving him a
I've
phone?
got a 16-year-old now, and for me, it was a bit different. She didn't live with me, so I needed contact with her. But if I could ever advise anyone, is prolong that phone for as long as possible.
Yeah.
But it's so difficult because as a little boy, he feels like he's the odd one out.
Yeah. And that's
But
what I
you
didn't
are
want.
protecting him on a different level.
Yeah, and I said to him, look, Ted, he said, but everyone else is going to have one, Dad. I said, doesn't matter if everyone else has got one, Ted. Like, be a follower, yeah? No, not a follower.
Be a leader.
Be a sheep.
I was like,
Can you imagine Teddy getting advice from his dad? He's like,
He's like, wait a minute, let me just do my TikTok.
this is the thing, though. But I was like, be a leader, not a follower, Teddy.
Yeah.
Like, just because everyone else has one doesn't mean that you necessarily have
And shut up, I'm on my phone.
Yeah, no, fuck off. I need to do a TikTok.
It's a really
what does
difficult
he,
feel
one.
for
what does
him.
he want a phone for though? Do you think he's like just sort of
Exactly,
mates, or?
yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. But also, it's just the fact of everyone's got a phone. It's just, I think it just comes down to the fact that he can say he's got a phone as well.
I'm surprised these mums and dads, and this is no wrong or right, but I feel like what they're seeing in these children, what we're experiencing on social media, I'm surprised the parents won't even give them a phone.
Yeah,
By the way, can I just like point out like everybody's got a problem with the phone, like myself. Like it's the biggest addiction that no one's talking about.
Yeah.
Like so, it's even really hard to even like protect kids because even everybody who's even switched on has got a problem with the phone. Like it's so ingrained into everything that we're doing. So it's a hard one to get right with the kids.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Especially when you're.
Caroline's an amazing mum, but she's on the phone non-stop.
Oh yeah, no.
But it's her work as well. So it's like everything, all your work is through that phone. I'm not making excuses, but it's we've got a thing where we try and do from 5 till 7 when the kids come home from school. We don't use the phone. But that lasted about 5 minutes.
Romans 5?
No, I'm talking about me and Lucy.
Oh right, okay.
So-
Well, I said this to Kaz the
From
other
5
night.
till 7, till the kids go to bed, we have that time with them when we're not on our phones.
It is mad. It's mad how much like a phone can take over, especially when with you and your partner you get into bed. Like I don't even necessarily want a TV in my bedroom, let alone a phone. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when you're in the bedroom, it's just like I want to be with you. I want to talk about the day and blah blah.
Oh my god!
What? Why are you laughing at that?
I love
It's
you,
just
Adam,
fun.
you
Just
know.
thinking of poor Caroline. She's got to go to bed. And you're like,
God bless
Yeah,
her.
yeah. She's like trying to get to sleep. I'm like, so, how was your day?
I went on a walk the other day, right? No one ever lied with my mate Chad. He's dead quiet, doesn't really speak and everything else. That's why I love him because he's dead calm and everything else. And when I got home, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't think he asked me one question the whole time. And then we didn't stop talking, but I literally just was just peppering him.
That's why, yeah.
Like, and I've not heard from him since.
Yeah, this is it with Scott. I don't think you understand this. Then you go out with Scott.
It's a lot of questions.
You do not talk. He talks at you for a good hour and a half.
You've not been out.
Exactly. He'll go. I'll call him, for some advice or something. I'll call him, and it's literally just him on the phone going, just like big motivational speech, and then he thinks he's doing a TED talk every time he's on the phone to me, and I'm like, right, I've got to go now, Scott.
Do you not like hanging about with us?
No,
Because you never call me, say, should we do something unless
nah,
it's
no,
work?
If I'm honest, not really, no, because you wouldn't be my go-to because I want to feel calm around, like, when I chill, I want to feel calm. So, like, with you boys, it's like, when I'm with you, it's like, I know what I'm going for. It's like, it'll be something that's high energy, big emotions. You know what I mean? It would not be where my place is to go and chill.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Even, like, say, for example, like, Brad's my best mate. He's coming to stay with me for the next week and that. But I know it's like, Harvey knows, Harvey lives with me as well. It's like, when Brad's there, it's like a force of nature. And I love it for a while. And it's like, it's good and everything else, but it's not like peace. And
What, is he high energy?
Oh, mate, he's like me. Like, when I'm chill with Brad, I'm like, oh my God, this is what it's like being with me. It's intense. And so I'm aware of what I'm like. But when I'm choose to chill, I like to be around really, like, Chad, mate, is so weird. Like, he's not so weird. He's very quiet. And he attracts a lot of people like me. Like
A Mark Anderson guy.
Yeah, he's like, he attracts a lot of big characters. And I was speaking to Gareth, I went, why does he do that? And he went, it's frequency. So, like, because he attracts a lot of, you would not think why me and Chad are friends. It don't make sense. But when I'm with him, I love it. He's so calming. And he just brings my nervous system down. I'm just like, chill. But with you, it's like, I feel, and also because I know you boys so well, I know exactly what you're feeling at every moment. I know exactly, like, what you're stressing. And even if you're not stressing, you're not showing me stressing. Say, for example, you, with some mates who don't know you as well. If you're, like, got something in your mind and you're not really showing it, I'll feel, do you know what I mean? We just feel it. So I love spending time with you guys, like, with the family and everything else, but it'll have to be at the right time and moments. Yeah. But that's just me in general, like, even with the people I chill with, like, I'll have to be in the right, like, for example, Dean Wilson. I spoke to him yesterday, but he'll ring me a couple of times, but I have to be bang in the right headspace to speak to certain people.
I
at the
have
right
that
time.
with certain people.
And then, because I want to give that person the right energy that they need. Do you know what I mean?
When Ryan calls me, I'm like, I'm not ready for you, Matt.
Mate,
I'm not ready.
Don't even go there, mate. You pester me on a regular basis.
I pester a lot of people recently.
No, it's not a lot of people, mate. You've only got me. You've got no friends.
I've got you,
It's
Scott,
not bad,
and
mate.
Kaz.
You're ringing out to people on Instagram, mate, for attention. That's how bad it is.
But have you noticed? I don't necessarily ring him though.
No, but he don't.
Because I know where he's at.
He doesn't leave the door open
I
for you to
respect
do that, though.
No, but he does.
He does.
But then I also respect and I understand, like, what he just said. Then, like, I understand what he needs to be at peace. Like, me ringing him, like, it's a bit of a curveball.
Yeah,
it will fuck his life.
That's
up.
why I like just to knock on sometimes and catch him off guard.
It's very rare that I will ever answer anyone who rings me first. I'll ring them back. I decide.
Yeah.
It's very rare. There's not many people who can ring me and I'll answer it straight away.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
I've noticed.
But then I'm not. Then that gets my back up because I'm thinking, what, you ring me on your terms? I'm not answer yours then.
Yeah.
I'm not having that.
Yeah, but
why do I have to answer your call?
yeah, but that's fine.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's fine.
I think there should be I think we should get a special pass.
You know,
A special pass.
Well, surnames and that, you know, like.
oh,
Thomas.
if it's
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if it's important, I'll know.
It
if
must be
No,
important
no,
for calling you. It's not for a chit chat, mate.
I told you yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I need a favour.
Do you know what's so funny? Do you know what's so funny? Yeah, I noticed this the other day. I was on my phone, and so if I like need to call Ryan, I'll just go through like the list, like who I've called.
Yeah.
With Scott, I'm looking through the list for fucking ages. I have to type in his fucking name.
I don't speak. I don't really speak to many
But
people.
I get caught off guard because I was doing bath time. I thought I normally wouldn't answer because it's a bit hectic. And Scott rang me and Harvey was there, and I said, "Oh, let me just take this." And I sat down in the bathroom. There's a little chair in the bathroom. And I thought, "Oh, she's quite nice."
He
This.
sat in Scott's bathroom.
In my bathroom.
Oh,
and
your
Scott
bathroom.
rang me. And I thought, "Oh, she's quite nice. I'm comfy here. Must be a deep one." He said, "Yeah, have you got a contact for a free hotel in Ibiza?"
No, I just think I don't know.
I stood
Man.
up straight away. Went right. Bath time's ready.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. I got a foot put into the trap if it's going to be a little, you know.
But you know when Scott, like,
Integral.
you'll see a lot of Scott when he's in turmoil, or if he's like struggling
Oh,
with something.
yeah. If he's
Like,
like
he'll be
falling off, mate,
round
you're
it.
all the
Fuck
time.
off.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Yeah, you
What,
do,
when I've had
you do.
when I've had a girl problem.
Mate,
Yeah, that's
girl
when he comes
problems,
round.
mate.
Mate, he comes
Full on
round mine all
meltdown.
the
I'm like,
time.
he's like a little baby.
Yeah.
All right, but okay. So this is exactly why I don't ring you two. Because look how much you just analysed everything. Yeah, you've analysed like how I'm gonna be on the phone, how it's gonna be. Oh, Scott's gonna be like this. I'm a motivation. Do you know what I mean?
I
It's
know.
not a bad thing. But what I'm saying is, I'm like becoming a different person.
Yeah, but I don't think
and you're
you
not.
Say that, you
No.
say that, no, Scott. You say that you're becoming a different person, but you have always been like that. I remember calling you because I was worried about you, and I was like, listen, you don't have to call us. You don't have to come round. All I'm asking, all I want to know is, are you happy? Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're happy, then that's fine. You're not feeling left out. Because I know what it can be like sometimes, you know, with our family and Ryan's family, and the kids always being here, blah, blah, blah. I would never want you to feel left out. And you basically told me.
I don't feel left out. I feel like I'm in the chat part.
Yeah, I know. But then that's me, like, not wanting to.
No, but I think that was many years ago.
Yeah.
I think it's changed now. We've got a family group chat. We see each other all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm a lot more connected to you guys than ever before now.
Yeah.
But
Thanks
I am
to this podcast.
But I'm what's it called? I'm an introverted extrovert. Like, I love my own time, and then I have to be in the right headspace to come and like be around you boys. It's like I want to be at my best. Like, let's have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but most of the time, it's like I'm just like I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Like even who was it now? The girl that I was the girl that I was seeing at one point. I won't mention her name, but she said to me, it was really interesting. She went, "You're actually quiet 70% of the time." Yeah. Isn't it mad? Yeah, but isn't it mad though?
No,
Like,
I'm definitely not.
just from her perspective, she went, people think you're dead loud and that, but you're quiet 70% of the time.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a mad insight.
I just love people as well, though. I love their energies. I'll talk to Dean for hours, and I'll talk to, another guy. I love feeding off their energy, and I love an escapism, like, from my world in someone else's world, and
yeah, but I thank God you said that though. But that's the only thing I will say though, is that's like escapism. When you just use that word escapism, you're escaping your world. I'm not trying to like diagnose you now, but it's like basically it's like, yeah, your thing is keeping busy, which means things like, whereas my thing is I like to go intro.
Yeah, but I should do a bit of that though. Like, my life's so hectic, I should go the other way.
Yeah, I like to go introspective. So instead of finding out, I'm not really bothered about going into someone else's world. I'm like, oh shit, what? All right, don't get me wrong, I do it a little bit too much. Like, so I need to connect with people more, which is definitely on my list. Yeah, like I'm really comfortable in my skin to the point where probably too comfortable. But now I'm in a phase where I want to find people on the same wavelength and everything else. But like, I'm not. If it's going to be more, if I'm going to spend time, I'm much rather like I'm in the way of like going introspective and understanding myself more.
You want people on your like frequency, or do you want to try and find people that?
He just wants to find people that will listen.
Right.
I think.
No, I want people I love it when I was in Thailand and I was with that Khalil Roundtree, mate. Basically, like, he's like a UFC fighter and he's been on Joe Rogan's podcast 3 times. He was actually on again like today for the 4th time. And because I didn't know who he was, and as soon as he told me that, I went, wow, he must have a sick mind. And when I say to you, the conversations I had with those guys, and I listened a lot because they added value. They added, like, I was like, wow, this is mint conversations. They taught me about politics. They taught me about this. Like, I've got a thirst for like hunger and knowledge and like, do you know what I mean?
I do.
And there's not many people in my
unless
circle.
you're on the Joe Rogan show, you're not talking to you.
No, I get what he's saying, but also like people say, you who you are who you surround yourself with and blah blah blah. If your friends aren't talking about business, and then I don't want to be around. But for me, like, that's the last thing that I want to talk about when I go and see my friends. Like, I want to be able to switch off and not necessarily be like motivated. I just want to have fun with the boys. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm looking for at the moment. Because I am in my own world, like going, like thinking about business, thinking about this. So, when I go to see my friends, that's my way of switching off. So if I'm around people that are going, oh, how's your business going? I'm like, nah, time's not. This isn't the time for that.
No, but you're my fun for that. We don't talk about business.
Yeah.
We don't talk about, like, when we're together, like yesterday we were doing a shoot together. It was I went home and went, that was fucking fun. Like, that was like the best fun. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're my fun guys. Brad's my fun guy. I don't talk to him about things. But like, I am missing that, like, I just want to keep growing.
Value.
They keep growing and stuff. And the guys that I used to have fun with are still drinking, partying, and all that shit. So I do need to, but with you boys and this stuff, this is my fun. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Adam, you're especially on this little, I can see you now, you're on a little journey of self-awareness, self-development. Yeah. You're going for this new little phase.
Journey?
Like, he even likes, you like country music now.
I'm into country music now. I don't know where that's come from.
Isn't that, where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Ding, ding, ding. That one.
Man, I feel like a woman.
That's it. Is it all right? Yeah. Is that it? Is that country music?
Nah. You know what? It's like Chris Stapleton and Luke
no, I know what
Combs.
you're talking about.
Do you not? Right.
No.
Listen to Chris Stapleton. He's unreal.
Tennessee Whiskey.
Yeah, Tennessee
That's the
Whiskey.
favourite song of that girl that I met.
It's oh, really? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what it is about country music. I think because I don't know what it is. I think you get to a certain point in your life, basically getting older, and you start listening to country music, and it just takes you.
Oh,
places,
this is
mate.
beautiful. By the way, just for the benefit of the listeners, Adam's at the start of a beautiful journey here. So everything that I'm talking about right now, let me just quote this moment right now. Adam is literally me 5 years ago. Right? So when you're looking at me like I'm some weirdo and I'm into all this, like, welcome to the journey of self-awareness, self-development. It's going to be fucking beautiful.
Don't say sobriety though.
What?
No, we're not sobriety.
Oh, no.
Come with me.
Let me.
Oh, Ryan.
I am the.
Right.
What do they
Oi.
call
Why you
me?
do
The
that for this
enabler.
podcast?
What they call me? What they call me?
Enabler.
Enabler. Come with the nail. Can't even
Let
say
me.
it.
All right.
Pissed.
I'm going to basically quote me on this podcast right now. I guarantee in a year's time, Adam will be fully sober.
No,
Watch.
I won't.
I guarantee it.
I won't.
100%.
No
he
way.
won't.
100%.
I said this to my therapist. I was like, no,
100%.
no, not while he's still.
You're not leaving me.
So disturbing.
He even picked me up from the airport. I think I got him that excited. He should go for a drink now. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, chill
You
out.
know what? He's due another vision board session with me.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
think
You are. You've
Get-
forgotten.
No.
booking back in.
I've forgotten who I am.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
There you are, Peter.
But no, I'd started listening to this country music, and I don't know why. I've always wanted to do it. Again, I spoke about this in the last podcast about doing things that I've always wanted to do
Don't say you want to be a cowboy now.
for me. But now I'm going to start taking horse riding lessons as well.
Really?
Because I've always wanted to ride a horse. And also, I've started singing lessons.
Singing lessons.
Yeah.
You've got a good voice. to
You
be
have
fair.
got a good voice.
Well, everyone always says that.
Alright.
And I just felt like, why not try and learn a little bit more?
Okay,
So I had
okay.
my first singing lesson.
What did she say? Did she think you were good?
It was actually a guy, but
Oh, right. That's weird. Why do I think it's a girl?
But
What did he think? Did he think you were good?
we didn't actually do that much singing.
Did you get to show him your singing voice?
was
Did you
more
not ask him? I would have asked him, would you think I'm any good?
I mean,
Did you not ask him?
Did he
No,
ask you to sing a song so he could see how good you are?
no.
Oh, really?
No, so it's more about just like the exercising and the vocal cords and all that.
Give
and
me an
I was-
example.
And I was like blowing bubbles into water, trying to warm up the vocal.
It's not a kid's party, mate.
But it's mad, mate. You don't understand. This is an instrument, right?
Like do, re, mi, fa, so. That sort of stuff. No?
No, it was none of that.
Oh.
It was none of
Did
that.
he hear you sing?
He heard me sing a little bit.
And
He
what-
didn't say, "Oh, you're good."
Did
or
he give you
anything.
the look
He
like,
did- no?
oh, got a
The
lot to
song
play
was quite
here?
difficult, to be fair.
What song was it?
It was a Rascal Flatts song, another country music artist, and it was.
Go on, give us a little bit of it. Give us a little bit of it, Adam, please.
No. I'm not, no. I'll save it. I'll save it for a Thomas
Oh my
Pro
God,
Friday.
that just reminded me of something. Sorry, it is linked to this. But do you know when I said I was talking about inner child?
Yeah.
I started riding my bike, and do you remember when I was the Artful Dodger in the school play? And I started singing, this was so emotional. I was like, consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. And I was like singing it, and I was getting all emotional. And I was the Artful Dodger, and I was like, I was in the school play. And I was like, what are you staring at?
Wait, where did this come from, though? We got from singing lessons. Oh,
I was singing. You
Oh,
said
you
what
were
was I
singing,
doing?
okay.
I swear I was riding past Kingsway, singing "Consider Yourself," and I was so happy. And I was going, "You smashed it, son!" And anyway, and I was like, I just remembered what I did. You know, exercise because Gary says
Yeah.
play with your inner child,
I like.
and I was honestly I did it. And I was so happy. I was like, and I was actually pretty good. But anyway, go on. Honestly.
You've definitely got ADHD, haven't you?
Nah, it's linked. But when you sing, I was like, oh my God, I was singing the other day, and I was like, it took me back to my
Yeah.
child.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's a great song.
But you're
as well.
a sick singer. So what I'm surprised at this guy, like a guy just turned up to like do a singing lesson.
Yeah.
And he's heard you sing. Like Adam's a sick singer. I think
I'm
he's
not. Don't say that.
You are
bro.
really good, bro.
Don't say
Well, you
that.
must think you've got something because you went for a singing lesson.
No, I'll just because I've always wanted to sing. Do you know what I mean? People say that I can sing, and I'm like, I feel like there's something there, but I just need to just
It's
basically
unbelievable.
like just learn
Not
and
seen
See,
it on
my
the
dad used to
TikTok.
say, "Oh, you've either got it or you haven't, son." I was
Yeah.
Like, oh.
It's not-
We'll see, man. We'll see. Listen, it was only my first lesson. I've got a long way to go.
I'm not just saying this, but I feel like I've got a little bit as well.
You would, Scott.
No, sometimes I think if I had a bit of training, I might have something.
Well,
And you as well.
We were actually going to do it
Because
together.
our dad, I don't think was the best singer. I think he just knew how to control
He
his
was an
voice.
entertainer, wasn't
And
he?
he knew how to control his voice.
Yeah.
So we've got powerful voices. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just
When
not
the
when we-
night.
All right, not now,
Oh,
Scott.
sounded good,
Not
that,
now.
didn't it? Sounded good.
You think you sounded good that guy?
When. What? you want to try again?
Shall we all sing now and then
All
you've
right,
got
okay.
to vote who's
Yeah,
the
you've
best
got to
singer?
vote. Let's do a vote.
Right.
No way.
Let's do a vote.
No
Let me
way.
go first.
No way.
I'm
Come
going
on,
first.
come on, let's do it.
This
Let's
is
do it. I want a
ridiculous.
vote from everyone.
I'm going first.
Okay, you're going first. Okay, for the benefit of listeners, we are now doing a version of X Factor. We have our judges over here, and we have our 3 contestants.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead, Scott.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is don't make me laugh. Is the only light we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. I can't do this bit, so I'll fuck it up. That'll do for me. That was strong.
That was good. I'll give
That
you
is the only song I can sing.
But this is what I mean. We don't like. We like to listen to songs, but we don't know a song all the way through.
Right,
No.
okay. Save Adam till last because I want to.
No, don't save me to
Yeah,
last.
he's the
You're
best.
putting pressure on me
No,
now.
he's the best.
No, I don't like.
He's the best.
Yeah, yes. So,
I don't
I'm
like
not going. I'm not going after him.
it. I'm not even pleased.
Go on, mate.
He's
No,
like.
I don't know a song.
I've only got one song that I know off by heart, and it's like you. You only know the first bit, and then you
Right, go on.
lose it.
give it some. Don't fuck
okay.
it up.
Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. Times we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehave, and we made our mistakes, and we still got room left to grow.
He's took it to a note. He's struggling.
That's good to know.
There you go.
I'm so
I love that song though. I love it.
I love it.
Oh, I love the tone to that. You were up here, you were down here.
I love that song though.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
good.
that's so good.
See what I mean? You have got depth.
That's really good. Anyway,
Okay, here we
so that's
go.
it for the podcast. Thomas.
Come on, I do your shit out.
No, I can't.
Come on.
Man. I
Just
can't.
do the one
I
you
don't
always
like
do.
this.
What was the one you sang recently?
He's got. I can't. Okay, go on then.
On the TikTok thing. You sang it on the TikTok one. That was good. Go on, do it. Don't
Do the
think
one you normally do.
Well, I don't know.
The one you always sing round the piano.
How?
Get on the piano.
Wait, I'm
On
starting.
the piano.
Go
Should we
on.
play the piano?
Yes. Oh.
No, we can't actually play the piano. You do know that, don't you? Okay, here we go. How am I supposed to love you when I don't know who I am? How can I give you all of me when I'm only half a man? 'Cause I'm a sinking ship.
I see that.
I got it.
I
I'm fucking cringy. I got nervous and everything.
Oh, I love it. You know
Alright,
what? We've
I still win that though.
Yeah, I think, no, you know what?
No,
I think
joking.
Ryan's won that.
You
No,
know, as
Ryan's-
kids though, we used to do this as kids, and you know, like we are now. I just love it, even though we're nearly in our 40s or our 40s.
Yeah.
It's just nice, man. Like we're not bothered about like validation. Anyway, how was it, guys?
Yeah, but who's the best?
Come on, mate.
Shall we do an outro? Shall we do like an outro? Like,
Just call
oh,
on me,
no,
brother.
no.
When you need a
friend.
We all need somebody to lean on.
You might
Just have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Lean
All
on.
right, that's enough now.
That was nice. Was that nice?
That was a nice wholesome moment.
Right, okay. Shall we end on that note?
Yeah, let's end
right.
it.
Right, can we have a vote, please? And in fact, can we have a vote from all the listeners?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right? Who was your favourite singer? And what? In fact, I want the order, please, because
No,
I know
don't do
because we
this.
know Adam's won, but I just
No,
want
I
to beat
don't
Ryan.
want
Honestly, I got that. I actually remember feeling like I closed my eyes and everything.
Oh, you did. You
Yeah.
probably got into character.
Harvey was laughing at you.
It was amazing.
He was laughing at you. Anyway,
Fired.
but thank you guys. That's been another great episode. Not really sure where we were. It was a bit deep again, a bit learning as I
Yeah.
go vibes. Maybe
I
we should
feel
bring
like
back
we
that
need
podcast.
to spice it up a little bit for the next podcast.
No, I like it. I think it was good.
Okay.
But yeah, great chat, guys. We will be back next
Yeah,
week.
we will. Make sure you like, subscribe from wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah.
And,
Check us out on YouTube as well.
Ryan happy with
messed
himself.
that one up with the YouTube bit, didn't I? You can watch it on there as well.
But please subscribe, guys. It would mean
Please
the world
do.
to us because it means that we can keep putting our time and investment into this because we can keep growing. But thank you so much, guys. We love you all.
Bye.
And yeah, make sure you vote for us. Who's the best singer?
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.